and all of you, in fact all the press in Goa, have been very cooperative in giving positive messages and conveying the initiatives, positive measures, actions taken by the Raj Bhavan and Honorable Governor, His Excellency Sri P.S. Sridharan sir. I thank you once again for this wonderful work that you are doing, both for your respective organizations, agencies, and for the people of Goa. This particular press conference we are going to do, or going rather, is in connection with another historic event that would be taken up tomorrow. As you are all aware, our Honorable Governor, His Excellency, has taken several initiatives in respect of different things, and more particularly in respect of climate, environment, and taking forward the heritage, great heritage of Bharat, that is India, and Goa also. I think perhaps he is the only head of state to have visited all the villages or all the areas of a particular state which is being headed by the head of state. And there are several initiatives which we have been informing the press, media, and our friends here that you are all aware of. Tomorrow's initiative which we are going to undertake will be another milestone in that particular thing, through which we will be taking the heritage forward. That is, in fact, as we are all aware and we all know, like human beings, for example, how somebody lives, that it is through either nutrition or there is some disease, the treatment, and maybe divine blessings also. Similarly, it is believed that trees also have similar kind of thing, that proper nutrition, if it is given, and if there is any disease that is to be treated in a particular way, and then blessings, seeking the blessings of the divine. These three things help the plant live very, very long, rather than life cycle, even beyond the expected life cycle, also some of the trees are doing. In this Vriksha Ayurveda, which is called Poshana Vidhi or Ayurvedic Chikitsa. Chikitsa is for treatment of some disease or ailment. This is being practiced in fact in Kerala. The examples are there in Palakkad area, that mango and jackfruit trees have been treated in a similar fashion. For the first time in Goa and in Rajbhavan, the Honorable Governor wanted this to be demonstrated here itself. So we have selected, in fact, 7 plants which are 100 years or older. So they will be treated with the Poshana Vidhi, and if there is any ailment or disease notice, that treatment will also be given. This will be done by the experts or conservationists and specialists who are coming from Kerala, Dr. M.R.M.Rao, Dr. Devidas Warrior, Dr. Ajayan, and assisted by their colleagues. In fact, they will be doing this treatment. This would be decided over by Honorable CM, Dr. Pramod Sawant, and attended by several dignitaries, which I have mentioned some of them. I request all of you, since this is going to be a very, very positive thing, and in relation to climate and use of chemicals and pollutants to reduce that, if this is demonstrated, it should be taken forward so that people start using, like human beings also, trees also, that pollution and chemicals can be reduced. So this we are going to do tomorrow. 7 trees, initially 3, then followed by 4 trees. Within Rajbhavan premises and just outside Rajbhavan premises, the trees have been selected by our experts, which are 100 years old. That tomorrow it will be done. The detailed program is given in the handout, which is available, which has been distributed, I think. This is one thing. And tomorrow happens to be the birthday of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, who has a grand vision of developing India, Viksit Bharat at the rate of 2047, and he has been taking India and cultural heritage and other things all of us are aware as part of that, to pray for his longer life, that in church he would be holding prayers, and similarly puja would be performed at Ganesh temple and at Gaushala. Gaushala, as you know, which is for indigenous Shweta Kapila breed of Goa, that we are having this Gaushala also. His church and Gaushala and temple puja and prayers would be performed for his longer life, so that public service which Honorable Prime Minister is doing, that he is given good health and we are benefited by that. And similarly, apart from these things, we will be celebrating anniversaries, because as I told a little while earlier, Rajbhavan has been doing a lot of work, that we have established several gardens, some of which you might have seen during your previous visits. One is right across the building, which is known as Brahmana Vrikshakala Udyan, which boasts of 1008 plants in fact, which is an auspicious number. And in addition to that, to give boost to the heritage, 2 statues of very great physicians of ancient India, Acharya Charaka, Acharya Shushkuda, they are being cast, and shortly they are going to be installed. We have invited VVFS, Honorable Governor has invited. Depending on the availability and other things, we will intimate you the exact date whenever we come to know, that we are all looking forward to this installation of these statues. And Red Sandalwood Garden, we have the Red Sandals, which is called Takta Chintan Udyan, that also we have started, and Aushadhi Vatika, which is a herbal garden. We are celebrating the anniversaries of these also, and we have a biodiversity center and Gaushala also. All these are there. In fact, people are being benefited. Earlier, people were not being allowed that freely, but nowadays, in fact, whenever we get requests, even otherwise also, on different occasions and national important days, otherwise also, we are allowing people to come and visit, to learn about things, and to take care and learn about heritage and take the heritage forward. I thank you once again for coming here, Devagari Karu, and I think please join us for lunch after this. Thank you. Thank you once again. Please identify yourself and speak in the mic so that I'm Prudent from 365. Is this program open for public or will we invite we have invited as representatives students and some practitioners. Some people are welcome, but since it is going to be a gathering and some portion will be held inside this hall, so that as the representatives we are inviting students who will be learning about this, and faculty members, practitioners themselves, and some eminent persons. And if somebody is interested, they will. And through you, I think it should be reaching more number of people through electronic print and social media. That is a message that should go to the people, and they should practice this. That is the main intention. Later also, when this is developed, these are developed, then it will be open, they can see. So it takes some time to do this treatment. It's like application of fertilizers on the land, which is called Vidhiyam Bhumi. Bhumi is land. And Lepanam, that is application on the trunk of the tree. And fumigation. Fumigation, as you all know, that trees are also fumigated to prevent pests and insects. So it takes, sometimes each tree may take 2 to 3 hours. So that formal work would be over, then we will come back and do the remaining things. That experts would be doing these treatments there at the plant.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Rashmi from Akashvani. So my question to you is, like you said 7 trees, right? 100 years old. Is there any other, any more plants are there, such plants, and you.
They may be, but see, we wanted to be sure. So 7, it is likely to increase to 9 also. So by the time we confirm and increase, the number may increase. But as of now, initially when it was decided it was 7, now I think it has almost reached 9. So whatever the tree is of that age, around 100 years, then we will select.
Just out of curiosity, sir, how many plants are there in Rajkot, India?
Approximately 50.
Not 100 years. Total plants she is asking. I think if I get you right,
Yes.
I think you will help us in counting. See, I just told you there are different gardens and other trees, and it has to be, in some area is under the forest, that is to be counted, enumerated as such. But what we have enumeration is like 1008 plants in this M.R.M.Rao garden, and Raktachandan 72, and Aushadhi Vatika 71, jackfruit 71. That these gardens, we know the numbers, exact number, but outside ornamental plants and trees in the forest area, that is to be exactly enumerated. Maybe several number with the help of the forest and you all, I think we should be able to know that easily.
Thank you.
But as you know, it's very green. The microclimate inside, once you enter Rajbhavan, it's entirely different from outside.
Sir,
You feel that?
sir, I want to ask you, are the trees at the moment suffering from any kind of disease or affliction?
As of now, as per our experts, they are not the selected trees around 100 years old, but not any such kind of a disease thing. But the experts, when they see, they may notice which is not visible to us immediately. If it is there, they will treat that also. But as of now, it is not there.
Sir, you mentioned about puja in Goshala and Ganesh temple. Is it inside the Rajbhavan or outside Goshala?
This is within the complex of Rajbhavan. If you see, if you are coming from the main gate, Ganesh temple is there. That is at the location itself. And Goshala at the Goshala itself. That's all on the right side. When you coming from the main gate to Rajbhavan. At the respective locations only that will be puja and prayer in the church also. Church is the chapel. Thank you. Is there anything we can